Throughout history, power has often created legends, but sometimes it has created monsters. Some rulers weren't remembered for their wisdom or justice, but for the fear, destruction, and rivers of blood they left behind. These leaders shaped history through pure terror, leaving scars that humanity still remembers today. Let's explore some of the most terrifying rulers the world has ever seen. One of the most infamous figures is, of course, Adolf Hitler. His poisonous ideology plunged the entire world into the Second World War, driven by extreme nationalism and a deep-seated hatred. Hitler's decisions directly led to the deaths of over 60 million people. His policies resulted in the Holocaust, one of the darkest chapters in human history, where 6 million Jewish people were systematically murdered. His reign stands as a chilling reminder of how dangerous blind obedience and extremist ideology can become when left unchecked. Then there was Joseph Stalin, the iron-fisted ruler of the Soviet Union. While he claimed he was building a powerful nation, his suffocating paranoia destroyed millions of innocent lives. Through a network of forced labor camps known as the gulags, mass executions and man-made famines, Stalin ruled with an iron grip of fear. Historians estimate that more than 20 million people died under his regime, not in the heat of war, but at the hands of their own government. It was a reign of terror against his own people. Looking back into ancient history, Genghis Khan emerges as one of the most feared conquerors of all time. His Mongol armies swept across Asia and Europe like an unstoppable storm, leaving entire cities in ruins. While he succeeded in creating one of the largest empires in history, the cost was staggering. His conquests led to a massive loss of life, with cities that dared to resist being completely wiped off the map, their destruction serving as a brutal warning to others who might stand in his way. In China, Qin Shi Huang, the very first emperor, unified the nation, but at a terrible price. To silence any and all opposition, he ordered the burning of countless books and infamously had scholars buried alive. His obsession with achieving immortality led him to consume mercury, a toxic substance that likely drove him further into madness. Meanwhile, millions of laborers died building his monumental projects, including the earliest versions of the Great Wall. His legacy is one of unity forged through absolute brutality. And in more modern times, Saddam Hussein ruled Iraq through a campaign of fear and violence. Political opponents would simply disappear. He used chemical weapons against his own civilian population and ordered the destruction of entire villages. His brutal rule created decades of instability that continue to affect the Middle East today. These rulers were separated by culture, time, and geography, but they all shared one terrifying trait: unchecked power. When leaders rule without any accountability, fear becomes their most powerful weapon, and humanity always pays the ultimate price. History teaches us that the most dangerous rulers aren't just those who conquer new lands, but those who silence voices, crush freedom, and value their own power far more than human life. Remembering these dark stories isn't about dwelling on hatred. It's about learning a vital lesson and warning future generations of the horror that unfolds when power is allowed to go too far. It's a reminder to always question authority and to protect the freedoms that so many have died to secure. Thank you for watching. If you found this look into history insightful, please consider liking the video and subscribing to our channel for more deep dives into the events that shaped our world. See you next time.